Welcome to Daily Magic, a cozy corner of the world where you're invited to rediscover and experience the abundant magic that dances through your life. This podcast is slow living wrapped in sparkles, self-love woven with inspiration, and mindfulness dipped in wonder. So brew up a cup of tea in your favorite mug, settle into your comfiest chair, and join me, Shaina Wexler, as we allow ourselves this respite to romanticize our lives and revel in daily magic. Hello, my beautiful friend. Happy autumn. I'm so happy that you are here with me on this perfectly cozy day. And if this is your first time joining me here in this magical corner of the audio world, welcome. And I'm so happy to meet you. Sometimes daily magic episodes are in a familiar podcast format of sharing positive information and magical ideas on slow living. And sometimes they are warming sound stories. And sometimes they're charming visualizations, sometimes they're peaceful meditations, and sometimes they're personal narratives with compelling soundscapes. But no matter which format happens to be inspiring me on any given week, the goal of this show is always the same: to create a loving space that allows you to come as you are and invites you to leave feeling uplifted and empowered and inspired. For those of you who've been with me here for a while now, I'm so happy to be back together with you, and you know the daily magic drill. So take a few minutes to steep your favorite seasonal, steaming hot cup of tea, grab a fluffy blanket, because you know that a hot beverage and fuzzy blankets and fluffy socks are prerequisites here. So do those things, get comfy, slow your breath, and allow yourself these few minutes to just be as we step into exploring the magic of fallen leaves. I know you, but you may or may not really know me. I see you day after day as you go about the routines of your life. I see you pass me as you climb into your car for work each morning, as you walk past with arms overburdened with grocery bags as you try to make it into your home in one trip. I watch as you take your adorable dog out on its daily loop around the block. I see you shuffle out to collect the mail, balancing a coffee in one hand and your phone in the other. And I relate to you, to the rhythms, the cycles, the patterns of your existence. I know what it's like to go through cold, dark, barren seasons. I know what it's like to have to thaw and gather your resources and start again. I know the long, busy days of laying new groundwork, toiling and waiting breathlessly for the first signs that effort will bring something beautiful into literal fruition. A bud, a flower, holding on to the faith that the fruit will come, even when the season feels slow. I know you, but you may or may not really know me. I am the tree that you pass every day as you climb into your car. Bring in your groceries, take your dog for a walk, and collect your mail. I'm the tree whose deep and vital roots have witnessed you as you went through cold, dark, and barren seasons. I've watched you thaw, gather your resources, and start again. I've felt you breeze past on long, busy days of laying new groundwork, watched as you begged and prayed for a hint that your hard, toiling work would bring your dreams to fruition. But as I've watched you make your way through your literal and energetic seasons, I've noticed more and more, year upon year, that one of the most magical parts of the cycle of this beautiful life that we both share seems to be missing for you. A vital and intrinsic part of the cycle, whose wisdom you and I both knew well centuries ago, but seems to have all but faded for you as you've been taught to think of yourself as more closely akin to machine than to me. And every year I try to get your attention, to show and remind you what you're missing in the most eye-catching way that I can think of. I try to show you in the magic of my fallen leaves. As the days become shorter, the elements invite me to loosen my grasp on all that I've been producing, doing, and achieving. I can hear the message on the wind. I can feel it as the earth below me slowly begins to yawn. It's time to rest, my dear. It's time to see and celebrate all that your work and toiling has produced. When the winds or gusts of change begin to blow, when my loosened grip allows my vibrant, color-changed leaves to be pulled from my branches, to float through the air in a dance and a whirl, I'm not sad. No, I rejoice as I watch my leaves accumulate at my feet and skitter across the roads. I'm able to truly see the fullness of all that my seasons of hard work have created. As children and child-hearted adults and creatures crunch, leap, and dive into piles of my fallen leaves with glee, I celebrate the bounty that I have created. I celebrate too because the natural next season is rest. It's time for me to rest. I'm not meant to create fruit all year long. I'm not meant to toil in the hot sun endlessly. I'm meant to move and flow with the wise, balanced invitations of life, to create, to release, and to replenish in harmony with each turning of time. I rest with joy, knowing that as I take a pause to allow my energy to replenish, my now leafless branches have room, have space to bring about brand new beauty, leaves, and fruit when the time is right. I know that for you, positive change can feel almost imperceptible, that it's easy to overlook the signs and markers of your growth, that it can be easy to forget to celebrate at the signposts on your road to success. And most of all, I know that it's hard for you to feel how intrinsic, how wise, how vital it is to embrace seasons of rest. So, this season, I shed my radiant leaves once more as a signal, as a reminder to you. Every time you see a breeze carry one of my leaves away, or watch my foliage flutter to the earth's floor, every time you hear the crunching of my leaves beneath your feet, look around your own life to truly see and celebrate the transformation that your steady, positive thoughts, choices, and actions have created for you. And much like the blanket of my plentiful fallen leaves, may you also find that you too have brought yourself into a whole new season. A season ready for rest. Wishing you a magical week ahead, my beautiful friend. And if today's episode of Daily Magic has brought a little warmth or wonder into your day, there are a few small ways that you can help me to share this magic with others who might be needing it too. So if you'd be willing, will you please take just a quick moment to leave a 5-star rating on both Spotify and Apple Podcasts? It truly helps new listeners find their way to this cozy corner of the audio world. And another incredibly powerful way to help is by sharing the show with a few of your friends or family members or neighbors or colleagues who you feel might love this same sense of warmth and inspiration that you've received. And if you've already given the 5-star ratings and shared the show, thank you. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Your support really means more than I can say. I am already feeling excited for our next episode together. And can you believe we're already nearing the end of season 2? Can you believe that? It's gone so fast. Take care of yourself this week, my beautiful friend. Tune into and hear the celebratory, restful invitation of the skittering fallen leaves. Be blessed, be light, and be the magic. I love you.